Romania, babes. Firsto, Stopo, Dracula.
We've sent 4 celebrities on the road around Romania in search of the legend of Count Dracula. For 3 days and nights, Bobby Norris, Dan Osborne, Chris Hughes and Mark Francis.
I'm going to go and find a glass of champagne.
We'll be taking in the sights and testing their limits.
Come on, you lazy shit.
Come on, let's get up. Let's get on with it.
You're giving me illnesses.
They'll be finding out if vampires exist and where to find them.
Follow my lead. Oh my gosh, what? You are a bunch of ridiculous sissies.
4 celebs travelling across Romania in search of vampires. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my God!
Shaking like a shitting dog.
We've been on the road in a camper van for 2 days.
We've learned all about Dracula, Vlad, Strigoi.
În folclorul românesc există într-adevăr credința despre strigoi.
The dancing, the outfits, the food, the locals.
Thank you, Maria.
How was your stance?
We've all had about 40 minutes sleep.
Let's get our teeth in. Put the teeth in, get to the van.
We're having a great time in Romania.
It's the final day of their road trip.
Well, that was a bastard night's sleep, I'll tell you what. I woke up and I looked 104.
You do look a little rough today, Bob. It was the flying insects all night.
And the boys are getting on famously.
I'm still in this damn van with these smelly people.
It's 4 lads in a camper van, do you know what I mean? There's a fart here, there's a fart there.
It's our last chance, and I can feel it in my gallbladder. We're gonna find a vampire.
Right, today, lads, I thought we could go on a little adventure, because, you know, it's something close to my heart, and it's very cultural and very part of the environment up here, especially in the mountains. We're gonna go horse riding.
Horse riding, yeah?
Yeah? You ever done it before?
I've never, ever, ever rid a horse.
Haven't you?
No, I've never.
You've never rid a horse. You've never got rid of one.
I've never had one to get rid of.
I did a scene on Towie once where I sat on a horse, but the man walked me round on a lead.
Yeah,
so
little
kind of
lead,
just
right.
think big dog. Oh, I like the little Shetland pony.
Yeah, they're the ones you can get on, though, aren't they, Bob?
I thought you told me that you were too big.
6'2", telling me the biggest horse I can ride is a Shetland pony. Bastards. What is this to do with vampires?
The people in the mountains, the Romanians, commute to work on horseback, horsing cart, and I think it's just important that we taste a bit of that culture.
I can't tell you how rough I felt. Driving around best part of 4 hours in that camper van, I get motion sickness. I was in ribbons.
There are a few unscheduled stops along their way as they travel through mountains to Transylvania.
How nice is this, though? Look at the mountains.
Charming. Hello, good morning.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh, I
Chris.
love his belt.
You look like,
Dad.
a pirate.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Chris, you jump in the front.
I feel as sick as a dog.
He was very ill, terribly.
Oh, OK.
I thought you wouldn't like it.
I might be sick again, Mark.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, it's put it into 5th gear.
My gosh, it's terribly smelly.
I want him.
He don't want you.
No. Oh, did you get big? Oh, you've had him there, Bubs. Did you dribble? I think Chris liked them horses a little bit too much, do you know what I mean?
Got a muddy willy. You really do like horses.
I feel it. She's like velvet.
Oh, my God, that's beautiful.
Hello.
She's
She
warm.
feels like my sofa.
Oh, that is cute. Look, the mum's running up to it. That is beautiful.
All these humans we have in this world, like, nothing beats an animal, does it?
Nah, more loyal, more honest.
Excuse me.
It's very much true.
What are you suggesting?
We're all wankers, really, aren't we?
I'm horrified.
Don't be horrified.
Horrified. Don't touch me with your animalistic views.
That's a very, very suave cardigan.
So, Mark Francis, you up for a lovely, lovely spot of horse riding?
Unfortunately, I'm in cream today, so I don't think
That's
it's...
all right.
No. You ain't dodging this one.
You ain't getting your
You've
jacket
worn
out.
jeans today for a reason.
No.
To get them in a saddle.
Only because of the climate.
It's the first time I've ever seen you in trainers. You have
don't-
to get on
They're
a
not
horse.
trainers.
You don't suit
They are trainers.
They're not
trainers and
trainers.
jeans.
They're trainers.
They're not
What are they
trainers. They are tennis shoes.
She's had a big lunch and she's farted.
She's just farted.
Oh my God. That's it. Right, left. There we
Farted
go.
again.
We've got a good connection. You're beautiful, I tell you.
You don't seem too well, dearest.
Mark, that was the journey from hell. 4 hours in the back of that camper van. I've been sick twice.
Oh.
3 times a lady. It's coming up, and I'll be
heavens.
sorted.
I don't see any ladies
I'll
around
be
here.
sweet as a nut one more time, but
Oh, God, must we use such expressions?
No, it's comfortable, yeah, lovely. I'm happy, buddy. I'm happy go Larry.
I think it's happy-go-lucky.
Happy go Larry, innit?
Lucky.
It's a good thing Bobby has such a kind companion to help him recover.
I mean, I thought I'd stay in the vicinity to sort of comfort you, but really, if you're going to projectile...
oh, I'm a shooter. I'm going to chunder, Mark. But one more. Will you rub my back?
Certainly not.
Oh my God. Calm the horses.
Sorry.
Come on!
I'm halfway through chundering. Mark's frowning upon the fact that I feel sick. Apparently you don't get sick in Chelsea.
What is this? How on earth can you justify such a calamitous...
This is an Essex
Exercise.
chunder, Mark.
What?
Oh, sometimes you just have to chunder.
I've never felt ill, really, at all. Do people get ill?
Chris, like, this is a good feeling, but it's high up. Like, if you fall off, that hurts, doesn't it, Chris?
Dan, you're not going to fall off, buddy. You'll be absolutely fine. If you do fall off, your body will naturally curl up into a ball and into an area of safe landing, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, but I'm heavy. It hurts.
Go for a wander.
How do I go?
Just loosen the reins a little bit. Just don't be so... have softer hands.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, yes, please, oh.
Will you stroke my hair?
Of course I will.
Thank you, babes. Oh. Thank God I've had a BCG. There's probably tetanus on that.
Come on, then.
Go on, I'll be good.
Come on. Come on, you lazy shit.
Hi, Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Come on, let's get up. Let's get on with it.
You're giving me illnesses. I'm already Tom Dick.
Come along. Faster.
Mark, what is that?
It's a whip, dearest. You must have tried one of these before.
Do you know what?
Yeah?
I don't understand how there's so many cars on the road because everybody in this country appears to have a horse.
I mean, like, if you was doing short journeys, if I was going to the gym, I would definitely take my horse instead of the car.
Yeah, exactly. And the horse gets an exercise at the same time. It's like
I
killing
can
two birds with one rock, isn't it?
1 stone.
Exactly.
It's 2 birds with 1 stone, Chris.
Oh, God, I thought you died.
Mark, have you got your phone on you? Can we get an Uber Eats? I need something to settle my stomach.
You hardly want to eat. You just got rid of your lunch.
No, I need to settle it now.
You mustn't eat for at least 5 days.
I'm thinking chicken stir fry.
No. 5 days of fasting. Guaranteed to set you right.
You think?
Absolutely. Possibly a week. And you'll lose a bit of weight.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now I see why you do it. Will I be a bit too big to be a jockey?
It might be a few inches out the kind of region. You'll struggle to get your weight down, but you can give it a try. I mean, you can ride horses.
There's got to be jockeys that are 6'5", no?
Nah, not many, buddy.
Oh, my God, he has died. It's dead. Oh, well, one less to worry about.
Chris, look.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
That's Bran Castle. That's Dracula's castle.
That's it? White and red?
And we have to go tonight. Any ghost?
Vampire, ghost. Ooh, ghost.
Like dead people. Dead, and then they come back.
Quite, maybe.
There's a chance.
What? So he's telling me there's a chance. He's
After all
telling
this
me.
searching, mate.
He's
After
telling me
hours
there's
on
a
the road, after flying to Romania, we're going to see a vampire tonight.
Do you know what? All we need is a chance.
Oh my God, you're still alive! Oh, how long do you intend surviving for with this ghastly illness?
Let's go, Bran Castle!
Coming up, the ceremony of the undead.
We have that person who is supposed to be a living dead.
There'd be a coffin.
Mergem la Vasile!
Previously,
I feel as sick as a dog.
Bobby's not been feeling too well.
But we're getting closer and closer to our journey to Bran Castle.
That's Dracula's castle.
That's it.
the boys have heard many tales of the undead Strigoi and how to stop them.
Before we go to Bran Castle, I want to witness how they stop the undead. I want to see it for real.
They are about to witness a ceremony that is said was performed to keep the dead from coming back to life.
What's happening?
We have a dead person who is supposed to be a living dead.
Wait, sorry, can I just... wait, a real dead like an actual dead person?
I need a
Don't
shit.
worry, okay.
This is the most petrified I've been on the whole trip so far.
If you see us that we are going around the coffin, you do the same.
Okay. So we're helping you?
You, of course.
There'd be a coffin.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so if you see us that we take the basil and do something like this, you should do the same.
We'll copy
okay?
you.
Is that rosemary or thyme?
Okay, so you just have to pay attention, and at the end you will find more details.
Fair enough. So scared,
Is that okay?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but
Okay.
is it like, I don't get it. There's an actual person.
It's just
Don't go on that detail too much.
That's quite important detail, though.
Can I just say, I much prefer the company of dead people than the living.
Yeah, I know. Living people are
They
pain in
never
the ass.
argue, they don't disagree.
Dan. Bobby.
I'm done in.
I don't feel comfortable stood by you.
I don't like any of you.
I'm gonna split you two up because I feel like you need splitting up. What's this, darling?
For protection.
Of what?
Okay.
Protection of
You are
who?
in Transylvania.
Yeah, vampires.
I know,
Absolutely.
but we've been blessed by witches. I thought we had protection.
None of us have got a
I
necklace.
don't feel protected by a guy.
ask ourselves what we're doing.
What are you doing?
There's a fly where the coffin should be.
Don't do that to me.
There is a fly.
It was scary. Chris couldn't even look at it. And then Bobby's face was just a picture.
Mă luai pe cale, pe cărare.
Cărare.
Și întâlni în cale moroi.
Moroi.
9 strigoi.
Strigoi.
9 striguițe.
Strigoițe.
Și întrebai. Unde mergeți voi, moroi?
Moroi.
Unde mergeți voi, strigoi?
Strigoi.
Mergem la Vasile!
Vasile.
Sângele să-i bem,
Bem.
carnea să-i mâncăm,
Mâncăm.
cu el să ne ospătăm.
Ospătăm.
Ba nu mereți,
Nu mereți.
ci mereți la Marea Roșie. Și găsiți un pește verde.
Verde.
Pe el să-l mâncați,
Mâncați.
cu el să vă ospătați.
Ospătați.
Pe Vasile să-l lăsați!
Lăsați.
Mândru, curat, luminat,
Luminat.
cum Dumnezeu l-a lăsat. Ca și vinul de curat. Ca și grâul de curat.
Kept looking at the girl's shoes, thinking, is she still alive? I was waiting for the toes to twitch.
Fir de busuioace. Trupul să fie curat, luminat. Fir de busuioace, 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 trupul să fie curat, luminat.
Fuck it, wow, man.
He needs some help. He needs.
Oh, man, this has got funny.
You've got the biggest arms.
Okay, guys.
Go and help you.
It'd be rude for me to get my hammer out.
I can't look, I'm petrified.
around,
I physically,
come around.
I can't have eye contact with that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's going to hit you with a rock.
Can you hold this?
As hard as you can.
Dan, just don't miss your own hand.
Mate, I'm gonna miss.
I can't look at this, but...
This is freaking...
Come on.
Dan, hit
Sure.
it. Hit it.
Oh my God. It just all become too real.
Oh, man.
What are we doing?
Wait, just one time.
Oh, that's gives me the shivers thinking about it.
Hard.
I can't look.
I'm sorry, buddy.
What's going to happen?
What are you doing, man?
That ain't even funny.
What happened? Did she sit up?
Everyone fucking shouted at me. I felt weird. It just, like, the whole room felt weird when we was doing it. It just weren't nice at all. And the candles, everything about it was just freaky. And he started shouting. Then when I got to put the stake in the heart, everyone screamed. And I was like, what the f... Literally, nearly shit myself.
Now we're safe.
What do you mean?
It wasn't a demon. It was just a lost soul who now, thanks to all of you here, found his peace. You have witnessed the ritual of killing of a living dead, acted according to the old burying rituals in Transylvania. So let me introduce you what happened. Vasile here, supposed to be a living dead, with the family, along with the priest, gathered here tonight and open the gates of heaven for him. To guide the soul into the light, we sprinkle the body with holy water using basil leaves to cast away all the bad spirits. And once the incantation is over, we put a wooden stake right through his heart.
I thought the ceremony was rather wonderful. In fact, I wouldn't mind something too dissimilar upon my death, just obviously a lot more people and infinitely better dress and much better flowers and no stake through the heart. But otherwise...
How did people know this was happening?
So if somebody dies and suddenly the crops are failing or the cow didn't make milk anymore, then people at the countryside, they believe it's the fault of that dead people. So they unbury the dead people and perform this ritual.
It seems a lot of effort to dig up a dead body, stick a dagger in its heart, just because your cow ain't giving you no milk. Buy a new cow, babe.
Have any of you guys experienced anything with a vampire or the living dead?
My grandmother used to believe in strigoi, which is, I think, the nowadays vampires.
Strigoi, yeah?
Strigoi,
Yeah.
yes, and moroi.
Oh, okay.
The neighbor was a strigoi and was going, he probably turns himself into a dog during the night.
What?
What?
Yes.
Your grandmother's neighbour did that?
Well,
Supposingly.
she supposed that, yes.
What makes her think that the next door neighbour was becoming a dog at night?
You can explain that.
You just know, here. We know a few dogs back home, don't we, Dan?
Absolutely, Bob.
There's noise. There's noise, and I can hear demons and ghosts.
The radio in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mark.
I'm not afraid of death, not in the slightest. And I realize that the body must either be in a very, very deep freeze or be made out of plastic, because it didn't smell of anything.
I can't set eye contact with her because I have a feeling she's going to jump out in a minute.
It's a mannequin, dear.
Francis.
It's plastic. May I touch?
You can.
Oh, you're mad.
You can take a picture if you want.
Now, if
Right.
that to you sounds human, then you're really rather odd.
Tap my head.
Let me see if you sound the same.
Go on.
No, it's a little more dumb sounding, like a dull ache.
Allow me. That's very hollow. Easter egg-like.
Or at least there's a great gift inside waiting to be unwrapped. Behold, Bran Castle.
Oh my God. What?
My willy hurts.
Oh my God.
That gives me frights.
Before the break, the boys witnessed an ancient tradition.
All that chanting, the candles, the screaming.
That ceremony was scary.
It was just the lost soul who now, thanks to all of you here, found his peace.
The final night in Romania, and the boys are spending the evening in Bran Castle.
Tonight is the ultimate. It's the finale. It's the governor. I love the ghost hunting world, so to try and channel some spirits in that castle, iconic.
I think they may struggle to understand, Bobby.
Because of my strong accent. Don't worry, I've been to south of France and I can understand. Because this will impress you. Bonjour. Hello. Je m'appelle Bobby. My name's Bobby. Un pantalon. Trousers. 3 sayings, all in French. # fluent.
Oh, sick. That weren't bad, Bob.
Thank you.
Well, I am most excited to be going to Bran Castle. Not really for the ghosts, but perhaps one can put in an offer.
Do you want to buy the castle?
Well, I've seen some rather nice pictures. It looks quite charming.
I think that's unbelievable if you could even nearly buy the castle.
Everything's for sale in this country.
But I couldn't even afford this camper van.
Mark's probably been on the phone to Bradford and Bingley already, secured the mortgage, and is mentally decorating the castle. Is that right, Mark?
I suppose so.
Do you know Bradford and Bingley?
No. Who are they? Are they friends of yours?
No, they give out mortgages, babe.
Oh.
Mark doesn't strike me as a mortgage kind of man.
No, I reckon he's a pay cash kind of
That's
guy.
why, yeah.
Bran Castle is one of Romania's most spooktacular attractions. The boys would be ghoulish to miss it.
This is it! This is it! Exit the vehicle and behold, Bran Castle. For me, the ghost hunting element was really just an excuse to see the castle.
We made it!
I can't believe we're actually here.
It's been a mission, but we got here.
It ain't Brown. It's great.
No, Bran Castle.
Bran.
Not Brown.
I thought you said Brown.
No, I said Bran.
Bran.
A bit like Bran.
Well, gentlemen, whatever it is, it looks magnificent. Let's go and explore.
This is a bit spectacular, isn't it?
Potentially Dracula's castle.
Dracula spectacular.
We've got to find something in here.
Get on the old dog and bone to Bradford and Bingley. Get yourself a cheeky mortgage, babes.
How much are they paying you for that?
If I could give you a pen and paper and say, draw a scary castle, that's what you would draw. Just got to say, we're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, it's spectacular. It's just marvellous.
It's the first time I've ever been in any castle, let alone one that people believe that Dracula lived in.
This is an absolute privilege to be here. To organise this hasn't come easy. We've spent a few days going around Romania, around Transylvania, leading up to this, and already I'm starting to get vibes. As I'm sure you've all noticed walking up here tonight, there's a full moon, which is very significant to spiritual people.
All of those howling wolves.
Mark, don't mock this. Honestly, babes, I love you to bits. To the moon and back. But you don't mess with this kind of thing, OK?
Thank you, dearest.
I need you boys to absolutely show respect.
But by vibes, what do you mean you're getting vibes?
We're not alone tonight. Follow me.
Oh, thank you. The lady of the house is guiding us.
Absolutely. Follow me on the old stairs. Be careful, boys.
Where is this specky-toothed monster?
Babes, honestly, don't mock.
I ain't mocking.
We're now going deep, deep into the castle.
I would definitely stick a hot tub there.
Right, boys, as you know, I love this kind of thing, and we always start a ghost hunt with a little bit of calling out.
Oh, Scrooge.
Who are you calling to?
Give over.
I'm calling out to anyone who's with us, who resides in... Don't be scared. That's the communication.
I'm hearing creaks and I
That's your feet, babe.
Yeah, we'll stop moving then.
Stacey,
Chris.
right, listen, if we're going to do this...
The boys, no way. No, stop, please.
listen.
You stand there and I'll stand here and we're all happy. Continue.
Listen, but if we're going to do this, we've got to do it properly and stay dead still.
Completely. Let's try it now.
Boys, fuck this, but I can't do this. I'll sit here.
Right, there is obviously sound, but I want more communication.
One of the two butch ones go and have a look. Go on, boys.
One mark goes, I'm going to call out, OK? You both feel comfortable with this, or are you...
Mark, you've got to take it serious. We're the only people in this building.
Mark, don't disrespect.
This ain't going to work.
This ain't going to work.
I'm not, but sometimes... How do you know ghosts don't respond to song?
If there's any spirit here, we wish you no harm. We just want to communicate with you. We're very, very interested. Me and my friends can't stress enough. We mean you no harm. Can you make this sound?
Nothing. It's just...
You need patience, babes. It ain't like
Imagine
WhatsApping someone straight back. You kind of have to... Take some time.
Yeah, the ghost is...
They're manifesting.
The ghost is blue ticking us.
They need to manifest energy.
We're waiting for a message back. It might not... They might be asleep. We'll have to wait till the morning.
Fucking, I'm sweating.
Right.
Wait,
Thank you.
What do you mean, thank you?
Because we're asking for communication, they're communicating, so we always thank them. Always thank them.
Thank you so much.
I was having some very, very strange feelings when we were ghost hunting. I mean, I felt like someone was touching my willy at times. It was quite disturbing. Bob, my willy hurts.
It's not unknown for sometimes things of the other realm, in terms of spirits, to sometimes grab sensitive areas. So if you feel some tugging...
Wait, Bob, you're telling me that there's a ghost that's going to tug his cock?
Room 1, Chris had his hands on his ears, was on his knees, felt like he'd had a little twinge downstairs. I mean, if that's how the night started, how's it gonna end?
I'm starting to feel very sick.
This is definitely a staircase for the slim, but most delightful.
What was that?
What?
Mate, on my children's life, something just hit my head.
Yes, it hit my foot.
Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to go up or turn round?
Oh, I can't turn around. It's too fucking narrow.
Fuck this, Dan, hold me. Bob, I can't look.
You might need to open your eyes just to be careful. Come on in, boys.
Oh, my God.
What is it?
Right.
Oh, it's a torture chamber.
Oh, my God. Look.
Look.
They did not...
Would you care to take a seat?
Oh, my God.
Look at this picture.
Oh, my God!
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Explain this to me quickly before I throw up.
What would you like to try and sit down?
Well, what is it?
So people had to sit on it and shut it, and I guess they just bled to death. Oh, that's like Miss Trunchbull's...
The
I fucking
I
dare
don't think
you.
you want to close me in.
I fucking dare you, Francis.
That's the chokey.
Thank you, but I'm not interested in dares. Certainly not of your kind. Yes. I was fascinated by the torture chamber. Just fantastic. So many interesting devices.
Bob, shut that door a sec, Bob.
So this...
Just get that door rid.
They used to put this on women, like husbands, to keep them...
You fucking...
Oh, my God, what is that? Was that
I can't
you?
deal with this, boys.
There's got to be spirits in here.
Should we go deeper through?
Yeah, let's have a little look. I don't like new rooms.
Right, again, watch your head, Dan.
I'm at the back, man.
Is this a confessional?
See this one? This would go straight through both sides, so straight up the arse.
They're hanging upside down, and then they're cutting straight through the spine, and...
Fuck me.
These people are fucking sick.
That is fucking sick.
So you can imagine
In the
some
head.
of the things this has
Look at the
seen.
state of this sword, the sword.
You do it like that?
Yeah, there's two people like that.
Oh, it's a two-man job.
Oh, this is fucking repulsive.
It's making me feel ill.
It makes you realise why I feel that you boys are picking up on that there is a darkness and a sadness to this building.
It's
Like,
very dark.
they've had bad times, these people.
Oh my God, that is my worst enemy. That gives me frights. He's having his knees split.
That's a fucking sketch of it, and it's disgusting.
Fuck me, I bet that tore his cartilage.
I'd rather have my knees done than this done.
Fuck that, I wouldn't. I'd rather be split up there than have
Would
my knees
ya?
crushed. Fuck me, that's unbearable. Knee torture.
Yeah, but so
What,
is
being
getting
axed in
cut.
half,
No,
is
fuck
it?
that. That you wouldn't feel that for too long.
No, I reckon you might.
Long enough,
Fuck
babe,
that.
long enough.
Until it gets to, like, the heart.
This is fucked up. What's the weirdo doing in the corner? Charles Dickens, what's he at?
So the items in here, have caused hundreds, maybe thousands of deaths. Obviously, they're going to be left with energy and maybe people wanting answers or even revenge. I think this would be a good room to do a call out. Does anyone want to take the lead?
No, I think you should do it, Bob.
I don't want to.
No, I'd like you to do it, Dan, because I've done one already.
We wish you no harm. If there is someone here, maybe give us. Mate, don't make me jump. Oh my God.
Who was
Why are
that?
you doing that?
It was you,
I just
babes.
ripped my foot.
Fucking gonna be sick.
Fuck, man. So if there is anyone here, we'd really appreciate it if you just give us a knock. Was that you?
No, it was me shitting it.
I think we just let him rest in peace.
I agree.
I fucking got tears in my eyes. My eyes are watering.
I think they've had more than enough trouble.
My eyes are watering. I don't like this.
I do feel you're right. Maybe it's time to move on.
The evening is taking its toll on Chris and Dan. Poor boys. But there's still one more room to visit.
Now, we've had an amazing night here, I feel, but we've got a little bit caught up in the moment, like we're channeling ghosts and spirits and stuff, and we might have detoured from the quest for Dracula. Now, what better way than to find out about vampires than to immerse ourselves? Think vampire, be vampire.
Be vampire?
What do you mean, be vampire?
You'll see. We need to get down with the vampires.
Bob, I ain't biting anyone.
Got this special key from the owner.
Come on, man.
Lord. That's the biggest key I've ever seen.
Give it to me.
To a room that is normally shut off to the public. Okay?
Oh, Christ.
Oh my God, what's gonna be in it?
Where's the O? We've learnt about them, we've learnt how to kill them. Now it's time to think like one.
I can't, that makes me
Oh,
sick.
there's a picture of lad in the corner in the room. This is horrible.
We couldn't have guessed what Bobby had in store.
The road trip has reached its final destination.
This is it! Exit the vehicle. Behold! Bran Castle.
We're not alone tonight.
Bobby's ghost hunting really had us on edge.
Look. Oh my God!
But Bobby had one more thing up his sleeve.
Oh, we got it. Oh my God.
Come on in.
Oh my God, no way, no.
Bobby has one last surprise up his sleeve. And straight away, Chris has guessed what he's planning.
Good fucking joke. Am I getting in one of them?
There's no way we can be
Would you
getting
like to close the door, Mark? Come on through, darling.
Oh my God, feel the heat in here.
This is horrible, this room.
I can't, that makes me
Oh,
sick.
there's a picture of lad in the corner in the room. This is horrible.
Now, boys, let's face
Okay,
it.
it's not a game show.
What was
Now,
that?
boys, here we have before us two beautiful coffins
Lock
that
this
you
fucker
could
in the
win
coffin.
for your imminent death.
Let's face it, we've been all around Transylvania, Romania. We're looking for Dracula, and I feel like this is the way to kind of do it. Let's get in these coffins and pretend to be vampires.
Please, after you.
Darling, I hold the key.
I don't understand why you would wish us to lie in the coffin.
Because I feel like we've been driving all around Transylvania. We've looked, we've spoke to witches. Poor
this
woman's
is going
burnt
to-
her hair for this challenge.
This is going to get us closer to Dracula?
The only time you get in a coffin is when you shouldn't know that you're doing it. You should be put in there, not climbing into one.
Think of the journey we've been on. We've seen witches. Today we've watched a whole ceremony take place of the undead. We've spoke to the master. We've camped out in a forest. This is what this was all about.
Let me just make sure the lining isn't synthetic.
I think it's crushed velvet.
It's satin, I can tell.
Is it?
Satin.
Sorry.
And it's right, makes sense because Saturn is the devil, isn't it?
Very flammable.
Or is it?
No, that's Satan. Slightly different.
But it is red like blood. As you can see, we've got a lovely little photo of our friend who we've been chasing all week, or trying to find out a little bit more about. Would you like to know who I've selected to do this?
I'm thinking, please don't choose me, Bob. Please.
You're gonna. You're up first.
I'm fucking sweating. Feel man's again. Feel man's again. They're wet. Well, I understood Bobby's way of thinking, you know, to get to the vampires, you've got to do what a vampire does, but it's funny that he never volunteered himself, wasn't it? Oh,
Right.
fucking hell, the chopper.
The second person that will be getting into the coffin is Dan.
He's not going to fit.
Oh my God.
We'll make him fit.
He weighs 265 kilos.
17 and a half stone to be precise.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, what a day for experiences. You've read your first dose, and now you're getting in your first coffin.
First coffin? I should only ever be getting in one. And
It's not like marriage.
I ain't fucking doing it.
I will sweat in it. I'm hot in this room.
Oh, look at my muscles.
I just want to check again. You are both happy, well, not happy, that's the wrong word, but you're both willing to participate in this because we can't force you to get into a coffin, although we kind of are.
Well, yes, Bob. I haven't come this far to not get in a coffin, have I?
Don't worry, I'll help close it. You'll get loads of likes on Instagram.
It's a coffin.
Get in that coffin now and lock it straight away, Mark.
What's the matter with us? Shitting ourselves, Bob.
Can you get in the coffin, please?
Oh my God, it's
Fucking turtle head and you smell dead. Oh, it stinks. You're fucking.
Oh, that's your one.
Chris, coffin number 1, please, 'cause this is getting out of hand.
Are we actually getting in?
You can, absolutely.
I really, really didn't want to get in that coffin.
Do not put the lid on, Bob.
Just lay in there and get comfy for a little bit. Dan, coffin 2.
This is the most weirdest feeling, climbing into your own coffin. It just fits Chris in there.
Well, you may as well
I
try.
can't do that. I'm sorry. You don't put the lid on, do you? You don't put the lid on.
Don't worry about the lid yet, just get comfy. How do you feel?
Comfy?
What do you mean, how do I feel?
How you feeling?
Fucking
I
doze
get
off, but-
claustrophobic and this is small.
Can you not fit?
Oh, he's fine.
I can't...
Get your knees down, you
Yeah,
funny.
twist your neck in. That's all right.
Oh, you look
Do
great.
they make bigger ones?
Oh my God, my
We're
heart.
going to have to for you, but at least now we know in advance.
But you'll have your
Oh, no,
shoes
my
off,
heart.
which will get a few centimetres off.
So for when I do die...
Is that going to get over my nether region?
Right, how do you feel, Chris?
I don't know.
Talk to me. What's this feel like?
I've got chest pain. My pulse still works, but it's pumping a little bit quicker than it should be.
I think you should be looking a little more dead, so hush hush.
Is it comfy?
It's rock fucking hard. It looks pretty and it's not very nice.
I can't fit in it.
Can't
My
fit.
feet are hanging out the end, and my shoulders can't even fit in this. I'm like squashed in, so it's not that comfortable. And I actually do get claustrophobic, Bob.
Legend has it that this is what Dracula used as his bed.
That can't be true. He must have been absolutely tiny, and why would you choose this over a king-size mattress?
I've sent back the camper van. This is where we're sleeping tonight.
No, no, no.
Wait, so where's your bed?
Nah.
I've got a lovely little suite upstairs.
Are you joking? I'm sick. What? And that's it for the rest of the night?
Whole night.
But I'm not even tired yet.
Bobby, this is...
Oh, you'll soon be tired once we close them. Come on, Bobby.
Fuck this now.
Are you happy?
Don't know.
No, we've got to
Francis,
make sure, just in case.
Restrain him.
I will fucking put a hole through this lid when I start to feel claustrophobic. And when I put a hole through it, nothing will stop me.
The minute you want out, knock, and I'll get you out.
Bob, I will not be able to breathe. I will suffer. This is one of my phobias, is claustrophobication.
Luckily, claustrophobication doesn't exist, so you should be just fine.
Are you happy?
I'm not happy, no. If it makes me feel like Dracula for 2 minutes, I'm gonna have to.
When you don't like it, knock.
Oh my God, no, this is what death looks like.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! Shut your eyes, Chris.
Good night.
That looks horrible.
Don't worry.
In nomine Patris, Filis et Spiritus
I've said it aloud.
Sanctis. Amen.
That looks disgusting.
How you feeling?
Oh, he'll be just fine.
Oh my God.
That is horrible. Hey,
Right, are you happy, Dan?
No, I'm not happy. I'm squashed, and my head can't even fit in. Look.
Come along.
How do I get in here? Look, my head has to be sideways. I'm gonna.
Three.
Wait, I'm gonna have a stiff neck. Look, I'm
One.
like this.
Good night.
Boys, no, don't be like that. All right, boys.
In nomine Patris, Filis et Spiritus Sanctis. Amen. I think I'd make rather a good undertaker. There's something quite nice about just putting the lid down and never having to hear the person speak again.
Do you feel like a vampire? Are you getting any vibes?
No, I'm getting a stiff neck and I'm claustrophobic and vampires are fucking weird.
Chris, do you feel like a vampire?
Bobby,
Yeah.
my pulse. It's just my pulse.
What do you mean?
I just feel my pulse.
Yeah, we'll start worrying after an extended period of silence.
Yeah. And me and Mark are gonna be here all night, so if you need anything, just holler.
They'll never know. Dying for a glass of champagne.
Yeah, make mine a large one.
Dan?
Chris?
What was that?
Bob?
Bob, get the door.
Bob! Bob, this ain't a joke, mate. I'm gonna fucking... If I turn into a vampire, I'm coming back and I'm gonna bite the shit out of you.
Dan,
Yeah.
my pulse.
You all right?
My pulse.
In all fairness, Chris, that looks more comfy than your bed that you had in the camper van.
Oh, it's not, Dan.
Bobby?
My pulse. My pulse.
I found the whole thing quite fascinating. Riveting at times, and marginally comical at others.
Oh my God.
Yes! This is awesome!
Could not have wished to have done this trip with 3 better guys.
Them 3 days was honestly the maddest trip I've ever done and probably will ever do.
Our hunt for vampires has not necessarily gone the way we wanted it to go, but we've met some amazing people.
Impalement means putting a stick up your, what's and
Up your what?
something behind and.
What I'm sure to take with me to the grave is the memory of our camper van. Not only a mode of transport, but also one's accommodation, one's loo.
I don't think this is the right car. It can't be.
There was something about that witch ceremony. I was emotional, I was scared. I will never see anything like that again.
Protejați și eliberați. Amin.
All the vampires and stuff, we didn't bump into any of them, but we did experience how they really did deal with the undead. And that was the realest part for me.
What are you doing, man?
That ain't even funny. Oh my God.
Those torture devices, now I never knew anything like that ever existed.
Oh my God, that is my worst enemy. That gives me frights. He's having his knees split.
This whole journey and what goes down in the vampire world has left me wanting more. I'm going to give the boys a few days to get over that coffin, and then I'm going to drop a message into the WhatsApp group. I want to go somewhere else.
For the first time ever, we reveal the hard work that goes into making Celeb Road Trip.
We've learnt so much.
Can you shut the fuck up?
You should have lived in Henry VIII's days.
I don't think so. I'd have died of syphilis.
Bobby's got the clap.
Oh, I've never had the clap.
Nah, I have.
Are we ready?
There's a queue, come on.
Mark, come on, babes.
Would you like me to help you up too?
Help him over, Mark.
No. You know, I've never really been one to assist the afflicted.
I just need to know if you've got the arsehole to...
E l'ultimo 640.
Oh!
It's a butterfly.
Oh, was it?
Sorry.
Come on, cunt. The weight of the mic's pulling my trousers down.
What's the fluid from the liposuction?
I don't believe that it can ever be acceptable to release wind of any kind. And by that, I mean foul language, too.
Fucking...
Wankers.
Fuck up.
You lazy shit.
You fucking dick.
Fuck her. Shit. Shit.
Fucking shit.
Shoot.
Fuck her up.
We fucked it.
Fuck her!
Fuck. Oh, fucking hell.
Right now.
Boys, fucked him.
Fuck up!
Please, will you shut the fuck up?